Yeah, we're starting up something. We're starting up something.
It 24/7.
Do we
We're
have an opening like we open with?
Yeah, we're starting up
Uh,
something. We're starting up
I love that. I
something.
love that. Started out some-
Ooh.
Hey everyone. Caitlin Nicole here.
All right, social media. Let's talk about
Mm,
it. Social media is the ride or die, the make or break of your business. Believe it
yes.
or not, in today's world, social media is such a necessity that if you do not know what you're doing, you're at
Overwhelmed.
yeah, you think to yourself, I could run my own social media. I mean, tell me
Yeah.
about like Cheerboss going about all of that with social
Yes. So
media.
for me, what was super important is one, I knew that social media was unavoidable, right? So I
Mhm.
knew right off the bat I had to be present on social media, especially with Cheerboss and in the cheer world,
Yep.
because if you weren't, nobody knew who you were, and your business was just, set up for failure. So
Mhm.
for me, I wanted it to be the most relatable and heartfelt and everything about my mission and my vision for Cheerboss. To me, when you're a small business owner, this is just my personal opinion, when you're more relatable to your audience, I feel like they can really understand and align with your mission because they
Absolutely.
feel like they know you. They feel like they know, what your business stands for. They feel like they know a little bit about your life and a little bit about your story. And those are the things that I feel like are super important parts to get out right in the beginning of starting your small business. When we started posting things like about why Cheerboss meant so much to me, and I felt like that's when I started to grasp more followers, when I started to gain more traction on social media. You want to see the product that you're buying into. Social media was all we did in the beginning for Cheerboss.
Yeah.
So,
I think with me too, I grew up in social media being a thing,
yeah,
and that's like kind of the only thing I knew.
right.
And with my platform, it started off just being highlight reels of cheerleading, and then it
Yep.
kind of took off once like I got my name of Wonder Girl, and everyone and my
Hmm.
following kind of grew and followed my story. But then once I started dwindling out from cheerleading, I graduated. Yes, I was coaching, but I didn't have the same content. I wasn't stunting. I wasn't doing the same skills. And I was just like, do I turn my Instagram into something else? Do I continue down this route? And I was kind of at like, what path do
Near
I take?
crossroads, right.
And I was like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to post? And it wasn't until I like kind of like had this like revelation that I want to continue to be a voice for athletes and coaches and
Yes.
the cheerleading world, where I started taking a video and putting words over top of it and like
Hmm.
relating to the
Yeah.
athletes and relating to the coaches. And now I have a plan. Like I don't overthink captions because I just know like what they want is like my brain. They want to
Oh,
know what I'm
yeah.
thinking because they're thinking the same thing. They're just waiting for someone to post it.
Well, they're hooked. And I feel like that's when people they follow. They want more. I mean, we
Yes.
all know that we
Yeah.
follow reels and we just have our favorite creators and our favorite businesses that we watch. And I feel like that's what happened. I personally, for your Wonder Girl page, I feel like when it shifted over to that coach perspective, for
Mhm.
me being older, of an older age, an
Oh.
experienced coach, that's when I was like, oh wow, like I need to know more. I need to yeah, I relate to
Yeah.
this. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
I think also too relating like being that person, like, oh my gosh, I'm not posting every Wednesday. Like I need to make sure
Right.
I'm doing that. And then the struggle that comes in with knowing what to post, or I don't have the content, or what should I replace my normal content with? And
Yeah.
just like all of those struggles, but no one is like teaching them what to do. What do I post when I don't have any thoughts in my brain, or I don't have
Right.
time to create a post? That's kind of like that gray area of just the unknown of what small
I
businesses,
agree.
content creators, new entrepreneurs, they don't know what
Yeah.
to do.
I feel like that's what makes Level Up Loud branding company a little bit different, because social media posting can be a full-time job in itself. And everybody listening, everybody watching will agree with me on that. If you're a small business owner, it is an entire different job. But if I would have had more opportunities to go to a workshop about social media and learn how can I build the confidence, but slowly and better understand the algorithm and what to be posting, when to be posting, how to set up a social media schedule. And honestly, just talking it out with other people.
Yes.
I feel like I would have been better off earlier in the game, if that makes sense. For me, in all of my businesses, it's about building confidence in people. And with Level Up Loud branding and our social media workshop, I feel like that's what we're really going to do is give people that confidence to take control of their social media, to take control and be open and share your story, get it out there, be relatable. If you're relatable, your business is relatable. And if your business is relatable, then someone's going to more likely choose you over a competitor to, utilize your services or
Yes.
your products.
Absolutely. And I think that's another reason of why we named it From Invisible to In Demand.
Yes.
Like you start off as invisible. No one knows
Yeah.
who you are, but like as soon as you like take control, like people will start looking at you as once you keep going. Like you need to
Yes.
keep moving forward. You can't keep hitting the like brakes because then people are
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, they're second guessing themselves. Like
Yes.
keep going and then it'll just everything just
Confidence.
falls into place. And we don't want to just keep swiping and liking and getting your normal clientele. Like we want it to be intriguing and people to like look at it and swipe, but then, oh wait, let me go back. Like, what are
Yeah.
they posting? What are they hosting? Like that is what From Invisible to In Demand
Yes.
is.
And doing it without having to empty your pockets. You don't have to pay, astronomical amounts of money for someone to run your social media. Again, there are amazing people to do that. But when you're starting out and you just don't have that budget right now, it's nice to know you have somewhere to turn. So coming to this workshop on March 4th, I think would be super smart for anyone that's like looking to be more relevant. You're stuck at a certain amount of views. You're ready to boost things and jump out there in front of people. This would be the perfect place for you to go.
Yeah. So for all of those that don't know what to post,
Yes.
don't feel comfortable in front of a camera, behind a camera, it's not consistent and you're just looking for someone to tell you what you need to do and
Yeah.
how to help you, we got you. We're
We're
here
going to
to
be your
help you.
personal cheerleaders.
We want to support you
Yes.
100% and help build your brand specifically for you and your
Yes.
success at an affordable rate.
Yeah.
From invisible to in demand with Level Up Loud branding.
I'm telling you, people, you're going to just be so motivated that you're just going to want to keep going.
Yes.
That's us. We are going to be your personal cheerleaders. So March 4th, leveluploudbranding.com. Go get your tickets and
We'll see you there.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, we're starting up something. We're starting up something. Oh.